In 1960, Oregon had 0 wineries. Today, it has more than 900. And the best of those are here in the beautiful rolling hills of the Willamette Valley. This, above all else, is Pinot Noir territory. In fact, the Pinots are so good that they're now recognized internationally. We decided to ask some experts what they think about Willamette Valley Pinot Noir.
What comes to mind is that it's in the right place. You know, the Willamette Valley is a really interesting wine region because it's really the only region that was selected for a variety instead of the other way around. When my father planted the first Pinot Noir in 1965, he came here with Pinot Noir in mind, and he had the entire world to choose from as a region to grow Pinot. And he looked at all kinds of places. He looked at the northern coast of Portugal, where the Atlantic Ocean cools things down. He looked at the South Island of New Zealand. But really, when he came down to it, the place that he felt had the best potential to grow Pinot Noir outside of Burgundy was the Willamette Valley. And so that's why we're here.
We are located in Carleton, on the western side of Yamhill-Carleton AVA, at the foot of the Coast Range mountain, you know, the coastal range. It's really a special place, you know, almost unique, you know, very hilly. The impact of the coast range, you know, stopping the wind from the ocean, so a true terroir, if you want. A great place to make wine, for sure.
What comes to mind is a beautiful summer day in the Willamette Valley with the wheat fields glowing and tasting the essence of Oregon in that mouthful of wine.
I think of when John and I were younger and more physically nimble, we would share the bottom bunk of Amtrak's long-distance deluxe bedrooms, and we'd go across country. We'd take champagne with us, but by the time we got to Portland, we'd hop off the train and find a wine store. And the area was just so proud of its Willamette Valley Pinot Noirs that we would hoard those. There's a seductive clarity about them, a heady mix of earth and fruit that's always touched me deeply. And the notes, oh my goodness, I could wear them, you know, as perfume behind my ears and my pulse points. They were just the total package for us, for me especially.
I think about the beautiful wines, of course, but mostly I'm fondly remembering the super passionate, driven, humble people that I met during my time there.
What I think about when I think about this place and what we are producing, which is Pinot Noir primarily, it's about the work, and it's about the community, and it's about the communal spirit, and it's about a sense of collaboration and a sense of sharing that I really haven't seen in any other winemaking community.
One, it makes me happy to think about Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. I often think about how rare and special it is to be in a place where Pinot Noir can reach such heights. Frankly, kind of magical. This combination of elements and the soils, the climate, the choices that were made by the people that arrived 60 years ago. I think that there's this lasting feeling of community that exists, and the ability to reach out to, you know, the people that were here in the beginning and then have come all along the way and who want to help you and want to engage in whatever ideas or questions or possibilities might be on your mind, and that also is special. And I think of how lucky we all are to have that combination of place and people.
I think of a place of like balance and restraint, and as well as like kind of community, especially revolving around, with like Burgundy producers buying land and working alongside American winemakers. I think it's the new frontier of Pinot Noir still, and it's exciting to see new stuff every day.
Willamette Valley Pinot Noir is these wines that are been built with great relationship from great winemakers in region all over the world, with Burgundy, with California, and with great minds that decided to plant something in the 60s. And today I think Pinot Noir has been putting itself at the one of the best place, Oregon, to make Pinot Noir in the world.
It's the best wine Pinot Noir in the United States of America. And I'm sorry to my friends in California, but this is how I feel. With that, and for Karen, I went down to the cellar. For my buddy Ken Wright out there, this is the Freedom Hill 2008. And I think that sometimes people forget that these wines definitely have the potential to age. And I'm going to taste it, a toast to Oregon Willamette Pinot Noir. I wish you could all be here. I would not be able to tell the difference between that wine and the area, and my first great wine, Burgundy, France. And this is spectacular. Keep on trucking, as they say. People of Oregon, Willamette Valley. Enjoy.
Doesn't it just make you want to drink some Pinot Noir right now? It does me. From the vineyards of the Willamette Valley, I'm Karen MacNeil. Cheers.